Have you ever realized that just a few seconds of anger can cause more damage than you think? Imagine this. In just a moment, a snap of your fingers, a close relationship can become strained, and an entire day can be ruined. Sounds quite thought-provoking, doesn't it? That sudden outburst of anger holds a hidden destructive power that we often don't anticipate. But what if I told you that the very same power, when understood and controlled, could become a powerful tool to help you grow and tap into your inner strength? Today, we will explore Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that is incredibly practical in modern life. Stoicism is not just about enduring hardship, but about transforming the way we respond to adversity, so we can find peace and clarity. I invite you to join this discussion by sharing your thoughts and experiences regarding anger. Are you ready to explore how Stoicism can help you better manage your emotions? If you're someone who constantly seeks self-improvement, embraces challenges, and is eager to unlock your potential, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Let's spread this message and help more people discover the power of Stoicism. If you're still unsure about the value of Stoicism, keep watching. This video is packed with lessons that might completely change the way you view anger. We won't just dive into theory, we'll also explore practical examples and useful tools to help you effectively control your emotions. This will be a truly enlightening journey, helping you turn anger from a negative emotion into a constructive and empowering force. Let's get started. 1. Understanding anger. Anger is one of the most powerful and natural emotions that humans can experience. It is not necessarily a bad emotion, because at its core, it is a protective reaction to threats, injustices, or situations that cause harm. However, when uncontrolled, anger can become the source of numerous problems in life, from damaging personal relationships to ruining the work environment, and even negatively impacting one's health. Imagine a workplace scenario. Your project is progressing well, but suddenly a setback occurs due to a colleague's mistake. You feel angry, unable to hold back, and lash out with harsh criticism. Although you might regret it shortly after, the damage is done. Not only has the atmosphere become tense, but it has also affected your working relationship. Anger, though quick and sudden, if not controlled, can easily lead to long-term and serious consequences. The important thing is not to avoid anger, but to learn how to control it and turn it into a conscious reaction, rather than letting it control our actions. So how does anger affect our bodies and minds? When anger flares up, our body reacts immediately in various ways. Our heart rate increases, blood pressure rises, and muscles tighten. This is the body's natural physiological response, preparing for a fight or flight reaction when facing a threat. However, in modern society, these threats are not usually life-threatening, but are often social conflicts or daily work stresses. Mentally, anger can cause us to lose focus, think negatively, and easily fall into impulsive reactions. Decisions made in moments of anger are often poorly thought out, leading to consequences we may later regret. For instance, when stuck in traffic during rush hour, anger may arise as you have to wait, or when another driver cuts in front of you. This anger not only makes you feel exhausted and irritable for the rest of the day, but may also lead to dangerous actions like reckless driving. Anger not only affects the mind, but it also leaves a mark on overall health. When constantly triggered, the body not only suffers immediate stress, but also becomes more prone to mental exhaustion and long-term cardiovascular issues. Therefore, understanding how anger impacts the body and mind is the first step to learning how to control it. Instead of letting anger push you into a state of loss of control, you can learn to observe it, recognize the signs, and from there, adjust your response more effectively. 2. The first step. Recognizing the signs of anger. The first step to controlling anger is to recognize its warning signs. Often, Before anger erupts, our body has already sent out warning signals. Recognizing these signals is crucial. Some early signs of anger that you can easily notice include increased heart rate. When you feel your heart pounding harder, it's one of the signs that your body is preparing for an intense emotional reaction. Rapid and uneven breathing. Shallow, irregular breathing is another sign of stress and anger. Muscle tension. You may feel your body starting to tense up, especially in the neck, shoulders, or jaw, as the anger begins to rise. Imagine you are having a normal conversation with a family member. Suddenly, a small argument erupts due to a difference of opinion. Immediately, you feel your heart rate increase, your breathing become rapid, and your muscles tighten. These signs are warnings that anger is approaching. If not quickly recognized and adjusted, a minor disagreement can quickly escalate into a bigger conflict. Observing internal emotions. Beyond physical signs, observing your internal emotions is also a crucial part of managing anger. Before anger fully erupts, you often experience feelings of discomfort, irritation, or dissatisfaction. This is a critical time for you to pause and listen to your inner emotions. How can you recognize these feelings? Pay attention to the small changes in your psychological state. You may start to feel threatened, criticized, or sense that something unfair is happening. These feelings are the foundation of anger, and if not handled promptly, they can turn into uncontrolled actions. For example, when you are preparing to give a presentation in front of your colleagues, you may feel pressure, anxiety, and become easily agitated. If a negative comment arises from someone, the feeling of irritation begins to build up. But if you can recognize this feeling before it turns into anger, you will have the ability to stop impulsive reactions and maintain your composure. Listening to and observing your internal emotions is the key to learning how to control them. Ask yourself, why do I feel this way? And, is this really worth getting angry over? Facing your emotions rather than ignoring or letting them control you will help you handle them in a more conscious and wise manner. 3. Pause and control through breathing. Pausing and controlling through breathing is an extremely important step in managing anger, helping us separate emotions from actions. In Stoic philosophy, pause is a core principle. Marcus Aurelius, a famous Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of pausing before reacting. This way, we can control our emotions and choose actions based on reason rather than letting emotions dominate. When encountering an emotionally charged situation, such as criticism during a tense meeting at work, the initial reaction might be anger and a desire to respond immediately. However, by pausing, taking a deep breath, and separating emotions from actions, you can reassess the situation, maintain calm, and provide wiser responses. This not only helps resolve the issue more effectively, but also prevents escalating the conflict. Breathing techniques to calm emotions. After pausing, the next important step is to find a way to calm the anger so that you can control it better. One of the most effective ways to do this is by using deep breathing techniques, which help calm both the body and mind. A simple yet highly effective technique is the 4 to 7 to 8 breathing method, which involves: Step 1. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Step 2. Hold your breath for 7 seconds. Step 3. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 8 seconds. This technique helps stabilize the nervous system, allowing the body to relax and reduce tension immediately. You can apply this technique in everyday situations, such as when stuck in traffic, a situation that easily triggers anger. When you feel yourself losing control instead of impulsively honking your horn repeatedly or getting angry at others, pause and practice this breathing technique. The steady breathing will help you regain your calm, feel more in control of your emotions, and continue your journey with greater ease and peace. not only useful in stressful moments, but this breathing technique is also a powerful tool to help you practice facing emotions calmly, wisely, and effectively in everyday life. 4. Reframing, re-evaluating the issue. Once you have calmed yourself through breathing, it's time to re-evaluate the situation more objectively. One of the key factors in controlling anger is understanding its origin. We often become angry not because of what happened, but because of how we interpret the situation. Stoic philosophy encourages us to ask ourselves, why am I angry? Is the issue truly caused by external circumstances, or is it coming from my own reaction? By clearly identifying the source of the anger, you'll find it much easier to control your emotions. For example, in a work environment, when criticized by a colleague or supervisor, anger may arise instantly because we feel personally attacked. However, if you pause and analyze, you might realize that the anger does not stem from the criticism itself, but from a sense of wounded pride or a fear of failure. Once you understand that your anger comes from an internal reaction rather than the external criticism, you'll find it easier to adjust your emotions and not let them dictate your actions. Reframing. After identifying the root of your anger, the next step is to change how you view the situation. This is called reframing. This method is extremely useful in Stoic philosophy, helping you to see the problem from a new perspective, thereby changing your emotional response. For instance, when you are criticized at work, instead of feeling personally attacked, you can view it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Reframing in this way helps to reduce anger and allows you to approach the issue more positively. Instead of focusing on the hurt, you can use this moment to improve yourself and develop your skills. This approach helps us turn negative situations into valuable lessons, making us stronger and more resilient. This is the spirit of Stoic philosophy, facing challenges with calmness and clarity, without letting negative emotions take control. Although changing your mindset is not always easy, with persistence and regular practice, you can gradually master your emotions. Stoicism also encourages us not only to reframe, but to look for the positive in every situation. For example, when criticized, instead of feeling discouraged, ask yourself, is this an opportunity for me to improve my skills? What can I learn from this situation? By adopting this positive mindset, anger is no longer an enemy, but a tool to help you learn, grow, and maintain inner peace. Before we continue, I'd love to take a moment to connect with you. If you're finding value in this content and want to keep growing into the best version of yourself, please take a second to like this video. Your support helps me create more empowering content like this. I'd also love to hear your thoughts, even just a quick "keep it up" in the comments. Let's build a community where we can learn, grow, and elevate each other. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Our dream is to reach 1,000 subscribers, and with your support, we can achieve this milestone together. By subscribing, you'll stay updated on our latest content, helping you cultivate confidence, strength, and deeper connections in every area of your life. Thank you for being part of this journey. 5. Turning anger into an opportunity for personal growth. Transforming anger into motivation. Anger, if not controlled, can cause harm, but if used correctly, it can also become a powerful source of energy for personal development. Instead of letting anger control your actions, you can turn it into motivation to push yourself toward improvement and solving problems positively. For example, when you feel angry because you're not being recognized at work, instead of exploding and making the situation worse, see it as an opportunity to reassess yourself. You can use that anger to drive yourself to work harder, improve your skills, and achieve better results. This not only helps you control your emotions, but also turns negative energy into constructive action. Another approach is when you feel angry about difficulties or failures, You can view it as motivation to learn from mistakes, creating new solutions, and growing as a person. This is how Stoic philosophy guides us, not to avoid anger, but to learn how to transform it into an opportunity. Practicing the virtues of Stoicism. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the practice of core virtues such as patience, courage, and fairness when facing emotions, especially anger. Instead of allowing anger to overwhelm you, Stoicism encourages us to see it as an opportunity to cultivate these virtues. Patience helps you restrain impulsive reactions, allowing you to remain calm in tense situations. Courage enables you to face injustice or challenges head-on, rather than avoiding or responding negatively. Fairness involves considering the consequences of your actions and words toward others, not only maintaining calmness, but also creating a positive impact on the group. For instance, a good leader knows how to apply these virtues not only to control their own anger, but also to inspire the team's spirit. Instead of getting angry when someone makes a mistake, they can calmly analyze the situation, provide constructive guidance, and help everyone understand how to work more effectively in the future. This not only resolves the immediate issue, but also builds trust and creates a more positive work environment. By practicing these virtues, we not only control our anger, but also harness it to develop personal qualities, becoming stronger and more capable of handling every challenge wisely and effectively. 6. The ongoing journey, long-term practice. Controlling anger is not a skill that can be mastered overnight. It requires continuous training. Just like exercising, emotional regulation demands patience and consistency. According to Stoic philosophy, emotions are a natural part of being human, and learning how to control them takes time and perseverance. There is no quick way to master this, but each time you practice, you gradually build your ability to manage your emotions. We can learn from Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and one of the greatest Stoic philosophers. Throughout his life, filled with challenges, wars, and the responsibility of leading an entire empire, Marcus constantly reminded himself of the importance of controlling emotions, especially during stressful situations. He consistently reflected and practiced staying calm in the face of difficulties, training himself to confront every challenge with wisdom and composure. Like Marcus, we also need to recognize that emotional control is a long-term process. Each time you overcome anger, not only are you winning in that moment, but you are also gradually forming a habit and building patience for facing future challenges. This process strengthens your mental resilience and creates a solid foundation to handle every stressful situation more effectively. Reflective journaling, a key tool. A powerful tool to help manage emotions, especially anger, is maintaining a reflective journal. Marcus Aurelius himself used this method, writing down his thoughts and emotions to learn from them and improve himself. A reflective journal allows us to not only review situations where anger arose, but also analyze our responses, making adjustments to improve. Writing down moments when you felt angry, examining what triggered it and how you reacted, will help you review the entire process. This practice allows you to draw lessons, adjust your approach in the future, and avoid repeating the same mistakes. Here are a few steps to help you effectively write a reflective journal. 1. Write in detail. Clearly describe the situation where you got angry, your emotions, and your actions at the time. 2. Analyze the cause. Consider why you got angry. Was the anger justified? Could you have controlled it? 3. Learn from it. Write down what you could have done differently to better manage similar situations in the future. 4. Focus on improvement. Identify techniques you can apply next time, from pausing, breathing deeply, to reframing your thoughts. A reflective journal is not just a place to reflect on your emotions and actions, but is also an important tool to track your progress. Over time, you will gradually realize that controlling your anger becomes easier and you will develop a stronger inner calm to face any challenges in life. 7. Inner peace in modern life. In modern society, where pressures from work, family, and social relationships constantly weigh on us, maintaining inner peace becomes incredibly important. The ability to control anger not only helps us maintain our mental composure, but also reduces stress, protects mental health, and improves efficiency in all areas of life. When we can control our emotions, especially anger, we no longer get swept up in negative states. Instead, we can remain focused and clear-headed in our work, make better decisions, and maintain positive relationships with colleagues. This not only helps us work more effectively, but also fosters a positive and cohesive work environment. In family relationships, controlling emotions helps prevent unnecessary arguments. We can maintain strong and loving family bonds. A person who can control their emotions not only brings peace to themselves, but also serves as a source of positive energy for those around them. Inner peace helps us face life's difficulties, such as failure or conflict, with greater ease. Instead of letting anger guide us, we focus on finding solutions, thus creating a more harmonious and positive life and work environment. Applying Stoic philosophy to create a peaceful mind. Stoic philosophy reminds us that what truly matters is not what happens around us, but how we react to it. This is particularly relevant in modern life, where we are constantly faced with situations beyond our control. Applying the principles of Stoic philosophy helps us build a peaceful sanctuary within our minds, no matter the chaos outside. For example, when facing failure at work or in personal life, instead of blaming ourselves or getting angry, apply the principle of amor fati, love everything that happens. See failure as an opportunity for personal growth rather than something negative. In family relationships, when conflicts arise, instead of letting anger take control, view each conflict as an opportunity to better understand your loved ones and strengthen the relationship. Maintaining a peaceful mindset helps you approach problems from multiple perspectives and find more reasonable and fair solutions. Though the modern world is filled with pressures and chaos, with Stoic philosophy, we can build a peaceful and solid refuge within ourselves. From there, we will face every challenge with calmness and wisdom. When the mind is at peace, we not only live a harmonious and meaningful life, but also have the ability to spread that peace to those around us, contributing to a better living environment for the entire community. We have explored the hidden power of anger control and how it can become a tool for personal development rather than just a negative emotion that needs to be eliminated. Controlling anger doesn't mean completely suppressing this emotion, but learning how to recognize and transform it into a positive source of energy. By adjusting our reactions, we not only maintain our composure, but also create a positive impact on ourselves and those around us. Anger control is not about repressing emotions, but about choosing to respond wisely and intelligently. This is the skill we need to develop to improve ourselves, enhance relationships, and elevate the quality of life. Start today. The next time you feel anger rising, try the 4 to 7 8 breathing technique, or simply pause for a moment before reacting. Small actions like these will not only help you control your emotions better, but also bring inner peace. Don't forget to share your experiences. Leave a comment on how you have applied or will apply Stoic principles in controlling your anger. These shared experiences will not only help you reinforce the lesson, but also help build a community where we grow and learn together. Thank you for joining Philosophic Stoic today. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any valuable insights on applying Stoicism to modern life. Don't forget to watch the next video to continue enriching your life with Stoic wisdom. Thank you for being a part of our community. Until next time, stay wise and stay serene.